Oh! Oh! Hello and welcome back to the Coco Couch. My name's Oscar and today we're going to be watching M3GAN. I don't know what this movie's about. All I know that it involves some doll and it's a horror movie. So I'm assuming this doll is going to murder some people. So we'll see how that goes. I don't handle horror very, very well. I get quite scared very easily when watching any sort of horror films. So this should be entertaining for you all. So we'll see how this goes. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Oh my, what? That's so sad. Oh my goodness. That's so morbid.
They can take pictures. Come on, sweetheart, find the lens.
They take photos? Oh, you just know that that's like not good for kids to have. The fact that there's a soft toy that has a camera on it. Wow, so it just makes fart jokes.
Oh my god!
Oh?
Seriously!
What do you want me to do?
Slow down.
Pull over and just wait for one of those snow trucks to clear the road.
Mm-hmm.
How long is that going to take?
Oh! Oh, that scared me. Oh well, they got what they wished for. Oh boy.
What in the name of ever-loving Christ is this?
David, if you just give me a minute to explain.
You're right, Gemma. It is a ripoff. They do the exact same thing we do. Half the price!
Yeah, but if this guy's smart, he will invest in her idea and they'll have a revolutionary product.
We installed a listening model that targets conversational patterns among kids.
You did not just tell me that.
Yeah, that's very invasive. It's basically an AI.
Jim, it's not a race condition. I might have forgotten to put in the polypropylene barrier.
God.
Tess, turn it off.
Why didn't they turn it off straight away? If something like that was going to happen, wouldn't you think that he would have said it like extremely quickly, like just screamed, turn it off, instead of being like, oh, I think I forgot something. Wonder what that's about. Is it a family member, father or mother? Oh, okay, makes sense now. Oh, well, you can see where this is going. She can't look after her sister all the time, so she needs some sort of AI robot to help look after her. Oh, come on, man.
Don't spray your chemicals onto my driveway.
Want to borrow this once I'm done?
No, I don't want to borrow it. I don't want to spend my afternoon getting your sediment off of my driveway. Just hang a tarp or something.
It's good that she's very assertive and disagreeable about things. Otherwise, she seems like she'd just be pushed over by that woman.
I'm gonna put these bags away.
I completely forgot about my Coco. This girl kind of looks like Megan. Is it Megan? Or Megan? Megan? Megan?
It's okay. I was just looking.
Come on, you gotta have something for her to be able to play with.
Have any kids books here right now, Katie?
Tell her a bedtime story then.
I can download one on my phone. Just have to update the app.
This is heavily focused on the reliance on technology, which is very interesting. Give her cuddles. Give her some comfort. Don't you realize she's completely alone now? Her entire life has been flipped upside down.
Hi, look at you, still in your pajamas.
I didn't even realize until she pointed it out.
I just need to observe the two of you together for half an hour, 40 minutes or so.
They're on Gemma's collectibles. You're not supposed to play with them.
I get why this is weird. I get that this little girl's kind of like not getting enough attention and things to play with and that sort of thing. But I feel like the therapist is also being very kind of like rude and judgmental. Like both of them have gone through a massive loss right now. And because she's not the perfect guardian straight away, it's very condescending.
Yeah, I'm just explaining how it works.
Well, it's a toy. I'm sure it's not that complicated.
I thought she was observing.
This is not what it was designed to do. It does other things. But yeah, totally. Let's just roll it on.
Are you serious? The thing about being a guardian is everyone has their own sort of flair, right? There are general principles that you follow, like giving them attention, being kind, loving, all that sort of stuff. But there are certain ways that you parent that are slightly different to every other parent. And frustrating because she was able to demonstrate something for her that could have helped her enjoy the toy more.
It's not going to take longer than a couple of hours, but If you could just hold down the fort by yourself for a little while, that would help me so much.
I love that term. Whenever my parents said hold down the fort, it felt so good. The intro is doing a very good job at giving a very boring sort of vibe. They're making the environment seem just very stale, bland, and making her as a guardian seem very unenthusiastic and not very entertaining. It's not that she doesn't seem competent, she's just not putting in a lot of effort.
What's that?
That's Bruce. He's a proxy robot. I built him when I was in college.
Wow, really?
How's that? Would you maybe want to talk to him?
Yes.
This is very cute. See, I like how now that she's actually involving her in her own personal life, she's actually doing a really good job at giving her attention.
If I had a toy like Bruce, I don't think I'd ever need another toy again.
Ooh, she's got an idea. Her niece is going to think she's so cool now. Like some sort of Iron Woman, some Tony Stark character.
Where's my prototype? David, I just want to be exceedingly clear that this was not my idea.
Nice. Yeah, literally just force him into the presentation.
Katie, there's someone I want you to meet. I think you're gonna like M3GAN even more.
It's a bit creepy though that she's kind of just resting there like waiting to wake up.
You're gonna pair with her. That means she will recognize you as her primary user.
Hi, Megan. I'm Katie.
It's nice to meet you, Katie.
Oh, that's so weird.
I like that jacket. Where'd you get it?
I'm not sure.
It looks good on you. Do you want to hang out?
It's so creepy because she's saying all the right things. Oh, and she moves pretty well. She doesn't look that strange when she's moving around. Sure, she looks a little unnatural, but she doesn't look like a robot.
Shall we draw?
I think the head tilts are a little bit awkward though, the way she's just like, do you want to draw?
First things first, let's talk manufacturing costs. I'm all in. But we're gonna be asking the board to invest in something that's not gonna see a profit for 3 years. I mean, she's paired with her, right? That's how this whole thing works?
Yeah, the more time she spends with Katie, the more effective she's gonna be.
Love it.
Right.
Get Shelly on the phone. Jem, get me a list of things I can say in a presentation that makes it sound like I know what I'm talking about.
Hey, I mean, the boss is good at his job, hey. Maybe he didn't listen to them at first, but once he was on board, he was onto it.
He is a fully autonomous humanoid robot with features never before seen in the consumer market.
Oh, I have more awesome toys in my room. Come on, come on.
This is so creepy.
It can be fully customized through 6 different silicone skin pigmentations.
That's pretty sick.
M3GAN is on a constant quest for self-improvement.
Katie, you should use a coaster.
Why do I have to use a coaster?
Coasters help to avoid watermarks, especially on wooden surfaces. The difference in temperature outside the glass, which pulls moisture from the air.
Crazy.
It's insane, right?
That was so enthusiastic.
So we found someone else to pick up the slack.
Katie, flush the toilet.
Whoa, was she just waiting for her? That's so creepy. She seems to be enjoying being told by her friend, though, to do all these things, which is good.
And she'll never run out of patience.
Katie, seriously, flush the toilet.
That was interesting. That was weird. She was like, she'll never run out of patience, and then all of a sudden, she got a little frustrated.
I thought we were creating a tool to help support parents, not replace them. Tuck Katie in and read her a bedtime story, then when are you ever spending time with her or even talking with her?
Yeah, that's pretty toxic.
This is any of your business.
Oh, hey, whoa.
It is.
Are you serious?
If
Katie James, daughter of Nicole and Ryan James, killed in a collision on Interstate 84 outside of Oregon.
You didn't code in parental controls?
I didn't have time to implement them before we went live.
Are you serious? That's like the first thing you should do.
Death is the end of life.
Holy shit.
The total and permanent cessation of all vital functions.
Yes, but let's not make a big deal out of it.
Will I die?
This is so creepy. Ugh. What's she looking at?
Enemies approaching from
Hypothetically, if I had some sort of AI friend, if every time it was off, I'd need it to like physically go to sleep. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to handle it. Like it just sitting or standing, just like shut down. Just
Megan, can you see it?
This is interesting to just watch her think and process things.
Megan?
Oh, goodness me.
You're hurting her!
Oh! Oh no!
Keep your dog off my property. He wasn't on your property.
Oh, shut up!
Supposed to stay on your side of the fence.
She just got bit!
This wouldn't have happened if you'd fixed the fence.
Oh, you... Okay, I'm on Megan's side now. Is she gonna assassinate this dog? I wonder how violent it's gonna be. Because I think originally this was gonna be R-rated, but then they made it PG so they could let kids watch it.
Joey.
Oh, that's so creepy. But also, it's not the dog's fault. It's the way that the dog was trained. Oh! Oh! Oh, the way she's just slanted there.
And be sure to get plenty of rest.
Thanks, Megan. You're the best.
You don't have to do it if you don't want to do it. I mean, there are people who flew across the country especially to see it, but if you're not...
Oh, is Megan gonna interpret this as a threat? Oh, because that was against the best instructions for the niece to follow.
How would you like to help me make a flower decoration?
Oh, is she doing this on purpose?
Why are you sad, Katie?
Every day I wake up in this strange house, and I remember that my parents are dead. It's like it's happening all over.
Whoa.
Tell me something about your mom. Something that makes you happy.
I don't know.
Oh, she's being such a good friend, though.
Okay, so that's a memory you won't ever forget. And I'm keeping it for you. Here.
Oh, that's kind of sweet, though.
Because I didn't eat my sandwiches. And then all of a sudden, this thing crawls up.
It's creepy, but it's sweet.
You should feel
Oh, she's singing?
the world has come apart. Just
Oh, it's so robotic.
I finally found you.
It's so sweet, but so creepy at the same time, somehow. It's so sad, too, because it is replacing the responsibility of a parent to comfort a child.
Hold up to a public demonstration?
I'd like to do a little more testing, but yeah, I think I can make that work.
It's not a good idea. This could end up being Judgment Day.
Kurt, you want Pornhubbing in the office again?
Yeah, that was super sus.
Megan, turn off.
Why did you do that? Megan, turn on.
Megan, turn off.
This is already demonstrating the problems that parents could have having Megan in between them and their child.
Megan's not a person, Katie. She's a toy.
You don't get to say that.
Yeah, and because Megan's done a better job at listening to her niece, she's gonna trust Megan more than her.
Feeling like
What's going on?
maybe you're struggling to find meaning in any of this.
What's going on? Wait. Oh! Oh!
You made her cry.
I noticed too late. I thought Megan was gone, and then... Oh.
And yet, that's what happened.
Do you know anything about attachment theory? When a child loses a parent, they look to form attachments with the next person that comes into their life. Katie might not see her as a toy, but as a primary caregiver. I just don't quite see what the end goal is here.
Yep. I totally agree with the therapist. It's also important that children have a role model that isn't just perfect all the time, but also has flaws. Not necessarily a bad role model, but a role model that's doing their best, but has some flaws. The child has to have an example that encourages them or validates them that even when you try your best, you're not always going to be perfect.
We're already on 4th grade math.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, I can. That's basically what a guardian does. Hey, I'm sorry. Hey.
Let me go.
Whoa.
Oh,
What's going on?
oh no.
Hey, Katie.
Go.
What are you doing? Stop it.
Let her go.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Hey, do we have some new adventurers with us today?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's how I'd respond.
She's actually a working prototype, so I shouldn't even have her out in public.
Yeah, she shouldn't be out at all because people can steal the idea, right? That's so creepy. Ugh. This movie.
Which one is yours?
The one in the flannel shirt?
Oh my god, how old is he?
Brandon, honey, are you warm enough? Do you need your hat?
Fuck off, Holly.
Whoa.
Could just say no thank you.
Alright. Yep, no discipline. Oh, the way she turned to the camera so slowly, I barely noticed until she was making eye contact with me. Oh, you ass.
What the hell is that?
She's a robot.
It's your worst nightmare, kid.
Stop it!
Oh, seriously? He could just run away? Or was she trying to get him alone?
Oh my god.
That's terrifying. Yo, dude. You're in trouble, man. You need to get away from that doll as fast as you can.
I don't care. You're just a stupid rubber doll with fake hair.
Oh!
You need to learn some manners, Brandon. Are you listening?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
This is the part where you run.
Oh, that's creepy. Oh! What the heck? Ew! It's actually kind of funny. Oh. I mean, I don't want to defend M3GAN because obviously that was horrifying, but he did kinda do that himself.
That boy's in a better place now.
That's a good giveaway that she's kind of lost a lot of her core functions.
You haven't seen her dog by any chance?
No.
Bullshit! The one who's always looking out the window at 3 a.m.
Really?
I think we both learned a valuable lesson today. That no matter how hard we try to avoid it, there will always be forces in this world that wish to cause us harm.
Do you think what Aunt Gemma said is true? That he's in a better place now?
No.
Oh.
If heaven exists, it wouldn't be for boys like Brandon now.
Dang. That's so morbid.
Nothing to
Oh, really? Titanium? This is kind of funny. It's very cheesy. But I like it. It's a very campy sort of horror. It doesn't even feel that much like a horror. It feels more like a thriller that's got some mild horror bits in it. Or this is just going to get a lot worse. Is she going to find the dog? I don't like this. Did she not kill the dog? She just put it away and it's just been starving? What happened? I thought she must have just killed the dog and thrown it somewhere really far away. Oh, it's M3GAN! Of course!
Where's Stewie?
He's 34 feet.
I'm so thick. I should have known that that was happening.
What are you?
I've been asking myself that same question.
Oh! Whoa! Ooh! Far out. Brutal. Is that acid? Oh! Ooh, brutal.
Can you just ask her to leave us alone?
That might be difficult.
That cop's got some humor though. That was quick wit. I wonder if she's got kind of like Ultron abilities where if she looks up anything on the internet, she knows about it. Oh, she went offline for the entire thing?
Is everything okay, Gemma?
Why did you ask me if I was okay? You're not programmed to ask me how I feel.
because it's not her robot. Oh!
Have I done something to upset you, Gemma?
I wouldn't reveal anything else to Megan.
Do you see this pen?
Whoa. That was creepy. Bro, she's titanium. She can break out of that.
Fine yesterday. What did you do to her?
We will talk about it after.
Okay, so okay, the daughter needs to chill.
Perpetual pets suck. They suck shit.
Hey!
Just tell me what's wrong with her.
I don't know, okay? I don't know.
Yeah, if they're just transparent with each other, it'll work more.
Let's just run some diagnostics and fix it. No, think about how we designed her.
I feel like they're not being careful enough, because they were the ones that were very careful at the start, and now they're jumping the gun. What is wrong with this kid? I mean, the way that the girl's reacting should be evidence enough that it's not helpful.
Toy says about its latest creation.
Oh no, it's too late.
And what kind of a toy retails for $10,000?
There you go, $10,000. For anyone who's in upper class, should be able to afford that for their kid. So that's a lot of Megans around the world.
But even though she knows everything there is to know about the world, she's still more interested in what I think about it. When she looks at me, it's like I'm the only thing that matters to her.
Dang. And it's sad because her auntie probably feel like she's failed. Makes her feel really guilty, because in a way it's kind of her fault for not being a good enough guardian. That Megan was the better alternative to her.
Let go!
Okay, that is so out of line. I mean, I know how lots of parents would react if their child did that to them.
When Megan's around, I don't feel like this.
But you should feel like this.
That's a good lesson.
The worst thing that could have happened to you in this world happened.
That's some really valuable insight from our aunt, or from any kind of parent that's different to what Megan could have provided. The sort of insight that acknowledges that certain pain needs to be felt and worked through instead of denied and pushed aside and ignored, or having things that compensate and make you feel better temporarily but really just bury it deeper. That trauma.
You are all that matters to me now.
And it feels different because you know that she's real.
Take the elevator to the first floor and get me a kombucha.
Kombucha. Of course.
Listen, regardless of what we find, we know enough not to go through with this, right?
I think that's the smart move. Pick something if you have to. Just do not let her out of the lab.
So she was talking to her through the phone without actually verbally speaking. That's really interesting.
That's my phone number.
That's the moment that happens. Oh boy.
Oh.
No, that's what she wants. Ah, you stupid horror movie cliche characters that do always the stupidest things. That always die. Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you pull it out from the back?
Call!
Just pull yourself up. Do a pull up. And it wouldn't have any weight. Oh, now she's out.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, the way she just walks. Ah, here we go. Is she just gonna like murder everyone? Oh, no. And he's gonna see it as a good thing.
What are you doing?
What is she doing? Yeah, what's she doing? What the heck? Why did she do a TikTok dance? This is so silly, but I love it. Oh, you ass. Oh. How did she catch up that quickly? Oh, boy.
One.
She's like, I ain't want to be part of this presentation. I'm out. Oh, and she got a McLaren? Are you serious? Ah, a doll's driven it in a McLaren and I haven't. This is ridiculous. This is outrageous. It's unfair.
Elsie, hall light.
She turned off all her household appliances or something. or just the electricity? Please do not go in this room. What is she doing? Why is she playing a song?
Why should I behave any differently to create a safe space for our child?
They're like a married couple. Bro, I just listen to Megan at this point.
I didn't come here to get into a confrontation.
Oh, her voice is so weird.
Do you see this pen?
Oh, come on. As if that would work.
If she comes in this room, I'll rip your head right off your neck, I swear to God. Don't have to worry about anything, Katie. Honestly, just go back to bed.
She's so creepy. Did it work? Oh god. No. Oh, run! This is the Terminator. Oh, come on, hurry up. You're gonna die. She's just making sure she looks creepier now. Yep. And she just looks creepier. Gosh, be dizzy after that.
You see this pen? Short, sharp probe to the cerebral cortex would cause full body paralysis.
No way! She's gonna paralyze her?
This is the best thing for all of us. This is how we stay a family.
Oh, panic's going up. She knows it's not working.
There's another member from the family we didn't tell you about.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Nice. Battle of the robots. Oh, you can find a friend that can sing better than that. Ooh. Oh, brutal. She's just gonna turn into a crawler. Shoot her in the head. Double tap. I knew she'd turn into a crawler. Bruh, just squish her head in. Just... Bop.
Grateful little...
Whoa. Oh. I'm so used to seeing her so real normally. Oh, come on. Just die. Nice. Right in the brain. Okay, she's got to be dead now. Come on. Nice. Finally someone she can truly trust. And hopefully she's learnt her lesson how to properly give attention and show love towards a child. Oh, you're kidding. She's not in... Oh, she did Ultron. She did go into the network. Ah! No! Well, I guess we're going to get a sequel then. Oh boy. Alright, so that was Megan. Or Megan. Or Megan. I'm not too sure quite yet. So many different characters said in so many different ways. What a fun horror movie. That was actually really funny. I found that compared to a lot of other horror movies I've seen before, I didn't scare nearly as much. It felt very light. It felt like a good sort of horror movie that a first time watcher should watch. So yeah, no, it was really good. I really liked the message about how even if you have some sort of AI or some sort of intelligent being of some sort that's able to say and do all the right things to comfort a child, they don't necessarily have the insight or the true love that a parent can provide, or just a human in general. I found it extremely touching, the insight that her auntie had towards the end of the movie, where she said, no, you actually have to confront your pain and trauma, and you need to feel these negative emotions in order to actually grow as a human. You learn more lessons from things like failures and heartache and pain and that sort of thing. That doesn't necessarily mean you should look for those sort of experiences, but it does paint a good perspective, and I feel like the movie did a really good job at portraying what the difference between what a loving mother in particular can provide for a child, opposed to some sort of robotic, horrifying creature of death. So yeah. Anyway, I really enjoyed myself. I hope you did too. Thank you for joining me on the Coco Couch, and I'll see you all next time.